by Disney. Whether you want to climb the Great Wall of China, or go into the African bush, or float along Venetian canals, Adventures by Disney is for you. There are 19 different itineraries, and these are true adventures of a lifetime.
Now is the time to experience an extraordinary vacation. With Adventures by Disney, you'll live the stories of the world's most fascinating places, together with exclusive VIP access, authentic experiences with local experts, one-of-a-kind fun just for kids, just for adults, and just for families, all hosted by Disney-trained adventure guides. Adventures by Disney. Begin your family journey today.
They're fun. What world tour would be complete without a stop in Hawaii? Our new resort in Ko'olina on the island of Oahu opened in 2011, and it's a whole new Disney vacation experience. It's a standalone resort which will retell the fascinating legends and traditions of Hawaii. Here, Imagineer Joe Rhode takes a look at the paradise rising on the shores of Oahu.
Everything we do is story and storytelling. So you have to imagine when you walk into this place, it won't just be like walking into a resort. It will be like walking into a great story, a film, a play, a myth, in which you suddenly are living inside that space. When you stand on the balcony of the Great Hall and look out over this site, you're going to be in the middle of a dense jungle, just like the upland jungles in all of the islands in the middle where it's wet. There's enough that you really could feel like no matter who you are and what you bring in your expectation to this place, there's going to be something there for you to sink your teeth into and really, really dive into and enjoy.
Does that look like fun? Well, aloha to Hawaii for now. It's time to explore new frontiers. Our original frontier land was inspired by pioneers venturing into the American West. And it featured thrills like this one. Pretty cool. Today, that pioneering spirit spurs Disney into new frontiers for us, like China. Hong Kong Disneyland is quintessentially Disney, but it's geared to a Chinese audience. We're expanding the park to add unique new attractions. There'll be familiar Disney themes, but we'll tell the stories in completely new ways. We're adding 3 new lands that you won't find at our U.S. parks. First, there's Grizzly Trail. It's an abandoned mining town from the late 1800s. It has massive geysers, leaking buildings, and a giant water play area. Warning, you will get wet. The centerpiece is Big Grizzly Mountain Mining Trail, where you'll zoom through the town backward. This attraction incorporates the best of our coaster-style attractions. It has the launch system of California Screaming, the backward drops like on Expedition Everest, and humorous audio animatronic bears that, as usual, set the story in motion. Next door to Grizzly Trail is Mystic Point. It's located in an uncharted forest, and it's home to a strange manor owned by adventurer Lord Henry Mystic. Mystic Manor is filled with relics from his travels and supernatural forces that are accidentally released by his curious pet monkey. It's a new twist on Haunted Mansion, where you'll see cutting-edge special effects, and you'll never have the same ride twice. Finally, there's Toy Story Land, where you'll see the characters you love from Disney Pixar's Toy Story. We've shrunk, and we're playing in Andy's backyard, surrounded by giant toys. You'll join Slinky the dog as he chases his tail. You'll parachute with Green Army Men and Sarge. and take a thrilling ride on Andy's RC racers. You'll have to travel to China to see it all, but believe me, it is well worth the trip. There's an exciting tomorrow waiting for you at Hong Kong Disneyland. Now on to tomorrow. Now, I'm not literally talking about Tomorrowland, but lands of tomorrow and ideas of tomorrow. As the song says, tomorrow is just a dream away at a Disney park. In the theme park of tomorrow, you'll be much more than an observer. You'll take an active role in the attractions. We're creating new experiences that are highly interactive and more personalized than ever before. You'll be in control of the story. You can already see some of this interactivity that I'm talking about in our parks today, like on Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters and Toy Story Mania, where you can play games with your favorite characters like Woody and Buzz and rack up points. In Kim Possible's World Showcase Adventure, you use a communicator to find clues and help Kim save the world. In Turtle Talk with Crush, you have a live conversation with that laid-back sea turtle from Finding Nemo. In the American Idol experience, you not only decide who's America's Next Idol is going to be, but you actually provide the entertainment. And then there's Spaceship Earth. We've updated this attraction to the 22nd century. You can now choose your own ending and send a postcard from the future to family and friends, like these two guys.
In your future, getting away during your retirement is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power from your home docking station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. Forget Arizona or Florida. You'll travel quickly and safely with a friend or two to places you never thought possible. Here's hoping your retirement is out of this world and takes you way into the future. The end, or should we say, the beginning of your retirement.
Okay, for anybody in this room who didn't recognize that guy with Mickey Mouse, it's longtime Imagineer Marty Sklar. Marty worked with Walt himself and retired this summer after 54 years. He now has his own window on Main Street at Disneyland. Speaking of Disneyland, we've wandered far and wide today, but now it's time to come back home. Because no discussion of the future of parks and resorts would be complete without visiting the place it all began, right here now. Big things are happening at the Disneyland Resort. There's a huge expansion underway at Disney's California Adventure. I know you know about it because I've seen a lot of you over at the Blue Sky Cellar, where the Imagineers give us a sneak peek at what they're working on. You've also seen the construction in the Paradise Pier Lagoon. It's for the World of Color, our new nighttime spectacular. World of Color will have nearly 1,600 fountains that can range for up to 200 feet, 50 feet taller than Mickey's Fun Wheel. Those fountains will create the world's largest water screen, 380 feet wide by 50 feet high. World of Color will bring Disney animation to life in dazzling colors and stunning images. There'll be lasers, fire, fog, and, of course, water. But our biggest addition to California Adventure is Cars Land.